It's Saturday, the 8th of June 2016. Just the end of the first day of Rock of Ages. You might get a little bit of that later. But the sun has finally come out after a very wet and windy day. And here is base camp. This is where most of the vlog will be today. It'll be mostly behind the scenes. Welcome to another vlog.
Telling you, we're a bad influence in this party, one, so we are.
Drinking and swearing already.
Drinking and swearing and...
Where's everybody else?
So it's actually the tail end of the Saturday. Good today, bit of fun. The sun's finally come out and they're about to complete the event for today with a bit of a fashion show and then fire off a few cannons. And a few muskets. So we'll see how we gets on, shall we?
Hello, madam. Can you tell me a little bit about the group you're involved with? Thank you very much. Thank you very much. Very much. Everything's setting on there. Oh, it's a real troublemaker now. But who actually, what group is this? Yeah, well done. Tell me, what is this all about? Votes for women? Yeah, that'll never catch on. Never catch on. No, never catch on. Never. Right, get some more of your group together.
You need some aggression in the expressions. That's better.
So I got a little practice in last night. See, trying to get your moves, it's really interesting how you try and get moves in places like this. A lot of practice. I think it'll be a good year or so before I actually get to a stage where I actually think I can actually do this properly with fighting. But it's Sunday morning, and behind me, as you can see, is the castle. I'm not having time to go up it this weekend. However, I did come and visit in April to the castle. Let's see what I did there. Thank you very much, Barry, for introducing me here. I am 2 months before. It's the 13th of April, and I am on my way to Dumbarton Castle to tour the castle itself and maybe get a bit of exercise with the famous 557 steps that you climb up to the top of the site. So let's see how I get on, and let's go exploring the castle, shall we? So there's the governor's house behind me. So yeah, let's go explore the castle a little bit more, because there's a bit more than that. There's the whole of that to explore as well. Can't see much from here, but believe me, there's quite a bit. So there's a tour of the site. Where do I go? Do I go up to the Bower Battery? Or do I make way up through the guardhouse up to White Tower Crag? I think I'll go out the Bow Battery first and have a look through up that way and then come back. It makes sense. When you look at it from here, it doesn't seem that big, the eventing space. But this is where everybody will be in 2 months' time. Hopefully the weather is as nice as it was last time. What they tend to do is they tend to have stalls and all the different displays of the different groups, starting from over there and working their way around the edge here over to the other side, to the more modern stuff over there. It just doesn't seem that big. Weird, isn't it, how so much gets stuffed into it? It seems so big, but this is where we're going to be. Whew. Can I see Newark from here? I think I can see Newark Castle from here. Let's see if we can zoom in and see it. Around about there, I think. Remember the shipyard. Need to return the favour one of these days, I suppose. I suppose that's the beauty of bringing a selfie stick with me. I can have slightly wider shots so you can have glorious shots like this. This is the Clyde side. As you can see, I've just tried to get a shot of Newark Castle in the distance there. And this is where the Leven goes into the Clyde. So Dumbarton was quite a strategic strong point because it's a volcanic crag like Edinburgh Castle. Which is a great defensive point, and in the medieval times it used to flood. The other side used to flood in high tide, so it was completely cut off, completely a brilliant defensive position. But this is the Bower Battery, so this was made in the 18th century as extra defence, initially for Jacobite rebellion, and then later it was utilised more for the Napoleonic Wars. So that's one part of it. This is the lower part of it. As you can see, if we turn around, I've got a bit to climb. Look, there's a gargoyle there. I wonder what that's all about. Need to go and find out, I suppose. Underlying trend of Dumbarton Castle. Stairs. So behind me is the French prison. Not open. It wasn't open last time I was here as well. There's substantial renovations going on in it. Doesn't look as closed as it was, but it's still not open just yet. I'm at the Duke of York's Battery, named after the son of George III. I can't remember which one it was. I'll check that when I get back. But you get a good couple of views here. You've got the Dumbarton Football Club ground there. You've got views into Dumbarton over there, which tours all the way around. And then you got going out to the Clyde there, and over there is Argyll. If you see those mountains that are covered in the cloud in the background, the one that's right in front of us in the middle of the frame is Bed Lomond. Now, at the time of recording this, I'm a couple of weeks away from potentially climbing that thing. The camera is actually compensated. It's actually not that light in here. It's a little darker. But this is obviously the Gunpowder magazine store. No sparks in the day. Would have blown up a lot more than just this building, I can assure you. Now apparently, this is the reason why Dumbarton was shut for a month or so in the winter, when I originally planned to go visit it as part of building vlogs up for the year. Ended up going to Kitterside Museum instead. This is the cause of a thunder strike. A bolt of lightning hit it and damaged the masonry. and they must have done other checks just to see if there's anything else in the building that was damaged, and it took a while, and obviously the bad weather wouldn't have helped, so that's why it was shut, according to what I understand. So it's amazing that, you know, acts of nature can still happen. I mean, this is fairly recent. This only happened back in January. It was just around like Christmas time, Christmas New Year time. So it just shows you the elements still affect historic sites, even though they look like they've been stabilised even after all this time. Some people say I'm saving the best, or rather the worst, till last. Here we go. Oh no! I'm doing this when it's getting a little bit windy as well. This is going to be fun. It's not constant steps, but it's still knackering. I've done this before. I hadn't regretted it. But then again, I was a lot less healthy or fitter then. Certainly not as fit now. Whew. And of course, the beauty of additional equipment is it gives me a chance to have better views of the surrounding. At the moment you get the tree, there we are. That's better. The sun's come out. Great. Whew. Not even halfway up. I'm knackered. 557 steps. Doesn't feel like it. And I'm not hamming this up for effect. I am struggling. There you go, my friend Barlow. You want me doing some training up a hill? I've got it today, mate. Yes, nearly at the top. Nearly at the top. Whoa! There we are. At the viewpoint. Oh! Woo! I'm going to leave you for this part of the vlog with a 360 of what I can see before me. Let's see what shenanigans I got up to during Rock of Ages, eh?
And I will be handing you over to the quality. All those
spears have and raised up. That actually offers more protection against the archers. It stops the archers getting ambushed and free them to walk off the sword, catch the dagger. Oh, here they go there. That was the I was talking about I've always got through and half against the flash and dagger. Right, all that.
So I'm back home. Got back, got dried off, got changed into some comfy pyjamas, and I've got some catching up to do. I've got Doctor Who to watch, because I've got a first impressions video to do, which probably won't go up to the following day, and I've got a Grand Prix to watch as well, so I've got a bit to catch up on telly-wise. However, this was the first full weekend I've done with Carrick, and there was stuff. You have got stuff. I'm really glad I did the Dumbarton filming in April, because that really will help this vlog, because otherwise it would have just been a couple of clips of me looking at people on Saturday and that's it. But yeah, no, it was a good day, very enjoyable. It's an interesting multi-period thing. I think Fort George will be better. That's the other multi-period one. The next big weekend for me is Linlithgow, the jousting once more. That will be covered along with the Caer Laverock jousting that's going to go on. So you'll see, they'll get bit together on the same vlog, effectively. But yeah, sorry, slightly tired, and I'm sorry I didn't do much vlogging on the time I was there, but you do get into it, you do forget. And if it wasn't for one of the people helping us, Charlie, he's one of the guy's fathers, filming the stuff on the Sunday, there would have been very little to be doing any reenacting at all, because I didn't get much to film with me. But yeah, I hope you enjoyed the video. Hopefully this is an improvement. The next ones will be an improvement on this, and hopefully we'll be able to get a bit more in here. But if you want to really see what really happens at Rock of Ages, and the format was similar this year anyway, really. If you really want to see what happens at Rock of Ages, check out the vlog that was done called Living History from last year, vlog 27. It's merged in with my trip to the jousting at Linlithgow last year. So go and see that. Go and have a look at the first part of the video, because it gives all the clips of what happened there. And it was a lot nicer day there. That was the other thing. The weather was kind of, oh my word, windy at times and rainy. I was trying to stay in the tents as much as possible to keep dry and sane. But I'm glad I'm back in bed, comfy bed, watch my telly programmes, go to bed, back to the grind tomorrow. I think I'll leave it here, top of Dumbarton Rock. If you have been watching, thank you very much for watching. Don't forget to subscribe and comment below if you like what you see. I publish a video, or post a video, every Sunday at 7 PM GMT. Next week is an interesting week video. Until next time, thanks very much for watching, and I'll see you later.